Listen, Jack, I know that you love your mom probably almost as much as you love me, so I'm going to let you have us both, just one at a time.
Is this a trick?
No.
Does it have to do with something that happened at the cabana?
How do you know about what happened at the cabana?
Dad, there are no secrets at the La Boule.
Okay. Maybe this is a good thing. I mean, you are a man in training. Well, it's like this. Sometimes when it's hot, I mean, like outside the weather, man, swimming really doesn't do it. There's a woman.
And a cabana, I get it.
Right. Well, no. You need to not do what I did in this instance. Although, it was, never mind. I'm trying to say that even though I think it was a mistake, I learned something about your mom and me and what's best for everybody. And I'm just trying to do the right thing for you. I want to make you happy. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Are you on medication?
No?
You got that lobotomy.
Not yet.
That only means one thing. Tell ya.
I have no intention of dropping this case. My client wants the surgery. He wants to walk again, and I'm going to help him. So don't you dare threaten me, or I'll whip out the secret I have on your client so fast it'll make your head spin. In fact, here's an idea. Why don't you run out the hall, get them to sign that consent form, so nobody has to worry about me blowing up Nora's so-called happy marriage.
Do you trust her?
Who, Taya?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. We did what we could.
Okay. I'm going to have a conversation with Clint. You know, prepare him.
For what?
Well, Bo, you kissed me. I know it meant nothing. I mean, God knows how many times have you kissed me over the last 20 years.
Well, you kissed me back.
Okay, it's my fault
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if I were Clint, that'd be the last thing that I'd want to hear.
Agreed.
Okay, so maybe she's telling the truth. You know, maybe she won't use it. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
So we should just let sleeping dogs lie?
You looked happy, Nora. At your reception when I saw you dancing.
I am happy, Bo. I love your brother.
Good. That's all I want. Yeah. For you to be happy.
Thank you. Although there was a moment there just before the wedding where I wasn't sure I was ever going to be happy again.
Well, I am as devoted to my clients as you are to yours. They're just good parents trying to protect their son. And whatever evidence you have of any indiscretion on their part has no bearing on this case.
Whatever it is you think you have on me has no bearing on this case.
Sure about that?
You're right. I would do anything to protect my family.
What else did you find out about Taya Delgado?
Okay, that surfer, Ross Rayburn.
Yeah, he was the one that was shipwrecked on the island with Todd and Taya. What about him?
Well, he's got a rap sheet longer than most people's.
Yes. Well, did he go to prison?
He's charged, but he's never been convicted. Nothing seems to stick.
Well, what was he doing after he was rescued?
They both vanished.
Really? You think they teamed up?
Bonnie and Clyde?
Delgado and Rayburn?
I'm on it.
Good. Rex, listen. Don't try to talk me out of this again, all right?
I know it can happen when you hide the truth.
Good.
I'm not going to let your slut sister be my daughter-in-law. And she's not going to tear the two of you apart. So anything that you can do on your end to keep your family together, you do it. And when you want to go down and dirty, you know who to come to. Because I will launch that pole tart into deep, deep space.
Roxy, she could be carrying your grandchild.
I will believe it when I see it.
So you think she's lying?
Of course she's lying. She's paid to lie. She's a stripper. She lies to men all the time. She looks at them and she takes money from them. They lie for a living. Listen, she's just one scam closer to becoming Mrs. Rex Balsam. She tricked you into dumping him. She tricked him into the sack, and now she's conning the two of you to believe that she's having Rex's baby. But you can't believe her. Listen, Rex is in love with you. You gotta believe that. Come on, you're gonna get through this. You gotta believe it, right?
You're right. I can't let her win.
Look, I can't fake a pregnancy. Rex and Gigi are all over me as it is. I mean, they practically perp walked me into the hospital just to have the pregnancy test. And I know they'll want a paternity test, and I'm sure that Rex will want to come see the sonograms with me. Will you slow down? It's like breakfast.
Will you relax? I'm on Vegas time.
Yeah, it's breakfast there too.
Go on. It's not like you're pregnant. No one's gonna see. That's it. Take your medicine.
Okay, so how long do I have to fake this pregnancy?
Who says you have to fake it?
I'm not gonna hurt Layla. I care about her. A lot. And why you'd want to mess that up, maybe that's something that you should think about.
No blood on the floor. That's a good sign. Anyone for toaster pastries?
No, there's something I need to do.
So you two have it out?
He's just looking out for you.
Yeah, he does that. Oliver, you said you wanted to tell me something. And then we got caught up at work. And then caught up at home. So, what was it? I mean, now that we've been together, I'm feeling a little vulnerable. And if there's something I need to know, you should tell me now. Before we get in any deeper.
Yeah, there's something you should know, and it's probably gonna freak you out.